Alright.
Yeah. Coronavirus. This shit is real.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, daddy. Lord.
Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh, baby. Pop those bad boys on. Take a charger off if you like.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Hope I look good.
Do I take the charge out off?
Whoa, man. Careful with those. Don't break them.
Sorry.
How you looking over there? Good? First time I set this up, I had, Cam here. Cam Broadhurst.
Oh, boy.
And he's like a video guy, so he could kind of, help out. But this is all me today.
The goat.
Feels pretty good, right?
Yeah. It's a little high. A little short guy, but perfect.
Yeah, pull that mic down a little bit. Go ahead, just.
God.
Oh, you don't even have to do that. Just give it a little tug.
A little tug.
How's that feel?
It's not. It doesn't feel like a tug.
Come on, man. You're the one who said you're gonna keep this appropriate for
It is.
whoever's watching.
You brought attention to it.
Let's address your nails being pink first of all.
All right. So, I got bored.
Yeah.
It's breast cancer.
Oh, get the hell out of here. That's not why you did it.
Yeah.
All right. Why? Oh,
beautiful.
pink for breast cancer. Okay.
They're beautiful. I'm going orange and black next.
Really?
Yeah.
Why just the sudden urge to paint in general, though?
Want to be different.
Is there anyone
That's
that
the real
inspired that look?
I'd say Juice WRLD, Lil Peep.
They both paint their nails?
MGK does. Yeah, just want to be different.
These people inspire you?
Yes, sir.
Well, speaking of which, God, I feel like, you know what? I don't know if that, yeah, it feels better, right? Or do you not notice a difference?
I don't know the difference.
Yeah. No, it's better, I'll tell you. Well, being a musician yourself, I can largely hear the MGK influence and the Lil Peep influence.
Yep.
So what got you into that genre? Because at first, I thought you were more like going in the rap world, but it's a different sound. It's a unique sound.
I would say at first I was really influenced by like Juice and the Juice rap side, like the melodic side. And then I was like, I didn't feel very confident with it. And I thought I sounded a little too corny. So I was like, if I can tie my corny elementary lyrics, but like make my own twist to it and put real feelings into it, it'll sound better in like a rock form or like how people is like real Kurt Cobain, real deep.
Why would
make
you
people
call
think.
the lyrics elementary?
I mean, I'm just starting off, so I feel like, it's
true.
progressing. Like over time, like the first time you heard me, you were like, wow, it's like 3 syllables and it's like, eh.
I didn't say that.
Well, that's like what I thought because I get stuck in my own head a lot. So I was just like, yeah, like it's really like, 3 bars and it's like elementary. But like over time, I'd say my first song, felt pretty confident with it. Then I started making more and more. And then new song that just came out.
Yeah.
Felt pretty good. And then I was like, hey, maybe I can do this.
That's the way it goes, man. You just got to build up that confidence a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I like that.
This is, I didn't do an intro or anything. I was supposed to do an intro, right?
Da-da-da-da-da.
It's Jiggy. It's Jaded. It's Jiggy and Jaded podcast. Episode 2 of the Jiggy and Jaded podcast. Yeah. My guest today is the Hellboy hat wearing, pink fingernail painting, semi-professional football playing, Bby Boy.
Yeah.
Clap it up for yourself, man. I don't have my keyboard. I'm still trying to figure out so that I can do all my little bomb drops and stuff.
Gotta figure that out.
I did have something on my mind I wanted to talk about. So I was supposed to order a headphone splitter.
Oh, yeah.
What's so I was supposed to
We
order
just went to my house,
Oh, yeah.
grabbed the headphones.
We went to his house to pick up some headphones and then realized that we got the wrong end of the cord, so it was all for naught. Hopefully those beats hold up. They're kind of falling apart if you notice the ear, like the padding.
They're
Don't
beautiful.
look at it.
It's like my life. They're just falling apart now. It's great.
Well, anyway, I ordered a headphone splitter so that I could do multiple people listening at once besides just two of us. And Amazon was like, yeah, it's coming in 2 days, blah, blah, blah. And then after 2 days, they just said, yeah, we don't know where it is. Sorry. What is that?
Amazon some shit.
That's the worst customer service I've ever had.
It's terrible, man.
You don't like
You
Amazon?
got billions of people, and you can't do your job. Terrible.
You like Amazon, though?
I do. My mother has Amazon Prime.
Oh, yeah.
It's the shit.
What do you use that for? What are you watching?
I just watched Borat last night.
That's on Amazon Prime?
Yeah, just went back on there. Fire.
All right.
Gotta watch it.
You watch Thursday Night Football? That's on Amazon Prime.
I'd never watched that.
You watch football, though, right?
Yeah, but not on Amazon Prime.
I can watch any football game. Doesn't matter who's playing.
Depends. You got the Browns and Bengals game. I was like, what the hell is this? And then Joe
Whoa.
Burrow decided to show up a little bit early on, and then
That's why you got to put money on it and get yourself entertained.
we gotta start doing that.
I've been doing it.
I know. I gotta start with you.
I didn't tell you, actually. So I was up $800 betting football games.
Good lord.
Yeah. And then I lost when Nick Foles beat Tom Brady. You see that? Tom Brady didn't know what down it was? Four. What a clown. I would have won that game if he knew.
Did you see the meme with LeBron?
Yeah.
How many rings you got? 4.
Yeah. And then I did a 5-game parlay the other day. So the Chiefs had to win, the Ravens had to win, I don't know, a couple other teams. Everyone won. I put down $200 and would have won 800. And then the Chiefs lost to the Raiders. That was the only game I lost.
I kind of knew I was coming in, man. I told my dad that before the game. Yeah, I watched it with my dad. Aguilar it was the first half, he had a catch for 59 yards and a touchdown. I was like, oh, good job, go Eagles. You know?
Yeah, Aguilar's turning up now.
He's got a good quarterback.
Is that a little Wentz hate?
No, we love Ginger Jesus. We love him.
All right, let's get back into the music talk because that is the focus of this podcast.
Let's not get into sports.
So what music are you listening to lately?
Lately, this is hard. So I go from, I'd say, probably Peep, Juice, MGK's new album was great.
Great.
Number 1 album in the world.
Okay.
And then when I really want to go off topic, that I'm really listening to, I'd say Marilyn Manson, Slipknot.
Wow.
I love heavy metal. Grew up on that.
We just have completely different tastes in music.
I grew up on that. My dad, I was 8 years old. He's like, hey, Ty, you want to get hyped for a football game? I was like, hey, why not? Boom.
See, that music doesn't hype me up. That just
scares you.
makes my head hurt a little bit.
It's amazing. You gotta watch the videos.
I did that Jawbreaker song you're just playing by MGK.
So
How's
good.
it go?
Jawbreaker.
Hey, I'm a jawbreaker.
Tastes like candy.
It tastes like candy. Like that, right?
Perfect.
Yeah. But congrats to that guy. He's dating
crazy.
Megan Fox.
Good lord. He went from Summer Rae to Megan Fox. Just like, what?
Well, you know
She
what?
did, or he broke up with her, or she broke up with him.
Maybe
on his
she had
birthday.
an awful personality.
Probably.
I hope so.
I mean, that's what it's kind of looking like. Guy's like heartbroken.
Have you seen his hairline transplant?
That's a thing.
Dude. Yeah, his hair used to be like...
I mean, no, he like grew it out and then he dyed it.
No, he got a transplant.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I'll show it to you.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. He's rich and he's dating Megan Fox. Let him...
He's a good looking dude. I'll give it to him. He's a good looking dude.
What do you think of that Amine album?
It's good, man.
Slaps, right?
Yeah.
You gonna start listening to it now?
I've listened to him, reeled in. You got Caroline, right?
Well,
I think that
those
was by
aren't
him.
on the new album.
I know, but that's like, I've listened to him, what was it, like 2016, 2017?
Look at that.
Oh, good lord, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
pretty...
No, it's not close enough, whatever.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing fantastic now.
Yeah, he's an actor too. He's killing it.
What's he acted in?
Bird,
Whoa.
Bird Box. What the hell?
I mean, it fell in a perfect position, honestly.
Yeah, it did. Bird Box.
I never saw that.
He's in a bunch of Netflix TV shows.
There was too much hype around Bird Box. Wait, that's the one with
All the kids, and it's just like they have to hide in the house. They can't look outside or can't talk.
the one with Sandra Bullock, right? She's wearing the...
Yeah. And they have to like wear the things and like walk around everywhere.
Yeah, there was too much hype around it. I was like, nah.
But when MGK acts, they cover up all of his tattoos with makeup.
Well, yeah,
Pretty
as
crazy.
they should.
I mean, it looks cool. It looks like he's wearing a shirt.
He would look too recognizable. They're very distinct.
True.
Anyways, I don't know that much about MGK.
A lot of hate around him.
Why do you
throughout
think
the
that
music.
is?
Well, when Eminem dissed him, there was like a big like thing. Remember when that was going on? That's when it.
Yeah, that
They
was
said
like,
that's why he switched to rock.
it was
Nah,
like the
man.
worst rap battle ever.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Huge Eminem fan, though. Not gonna lie.
Currently?
I mean, it's not bad now. I mean, you know, I don't know. I like Eminem.
No.
Between you and Maverick or Jimmy Wings or whatever, kid hates.
He doesn't like Eminem either?
Jim,
Yeah,
if you're
Eminem's-
watching this,
I used to love Eminem. It's one of my favorites, but he's been unlistenable since like 2005.
I don't know. Godzilla was pretty good with Juice. The one with M.A. was pretty good.
I don't like the lines he does, like the real corny puns, you know?
I feel that. Was a little, you know, out there, but Eminem's out there.
Yeah, I remember he had one line. I remember I was really hyped for the album when he like did the comeback with what was like that Red album, Relapse.
Relapse, yeah. I think there was 2 of them.
And I listened to it and I was so pissed off. I was like, this is awful.
I think that's when he went downhill to some people.
Oh yeah, and then he came back with Recovery and he was like,
Yeah, I think there's 2 of those, like Recovery 1 or 1.0 or
where
whatever.
he says stuff like, I treat this roof like my daughters and raise it.
Yeah. No, that was. Are you talking about Till I Collapse?
No, dude, that's like Eminem show. That's good Eminem. This
I was
was
about to say. Like,
I'm not afraid.
You don't like that song?
No,
God damn
get the
it.
hell out of here.
That's when I was still like, I had like the iPod Nano, like the rectangle one. And I was just like, yeah, Eminem. Lil Wayne.
Yeah, well, I
I
probably.
had Fall Out Boy on there.
Oh yeah.
American Idiot was a huge album. Still have that on
I feel like these are completely different
Green
time
Day.
periods you're talking about.
Nah, dude, that was like 07. But I'm talking about like when I was younger and I had the little,
Okay.
like when that shit first came out. Because
Yeah.
I was I like 9?
I didn't have an iPod until like middle school.
Yeah, dude, I had the one with like the little screen, and it had like the circle and the.
Yeah.
that
Nano.
thing.
And then the iPod Touch came out.
I didn't get one of those for a while.
Game changer.
I think it was like middle school was when I first got that.
Remember the shuffle? It's like that big. All you could do is shuffle your songs.
Hell no. My mom's like, "You want that?" I'm like,
Nah, get the hell out of here with that, Mom. But yeah, and then Eminem came out with the Marshall Mathers LP 2, and he was like, "I'm getting back to my old sound," and I was so hype. I bought into it one more time, and he just let me down again.
"Oh no, I think he's one of the best lyrical rappers of all time."
He is not right now though. He needs to stop.
I feel like that type of genre will come back. You know who Ski Mask Slump God is? He just raps about off-chain shit.
I've heard the name.
He just raps about the most off-chain shit. It's Eminem 2.0.
See, like, I love lyrical rap, you know that. But I love, like, I don't know, man.
Like the hype stuff?
No, to me, like, good rap is, like, when you say something that just sounds natural. Like the way J. Cole does it, it's almost like he's just talking to you.
That's true. Like, it's like real life stuff, not just like
Yeah.
BS.
When Eminem is just like, oh, I remember he had something.
I feel like he did a lot of drugs, though. So he's kind of like throwing it back when he's rapping.
Yeah, but he's sober now, right?
Yeah.
I thought so, at least. Anyway, I mean, once you get like over 40 years old, what'd you say?
His daughter shot.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Haley?
Yeah.
How'd you find out that information?
I like Eminem. I don't know.
Oh, alright.
I think. Do I follow her? I don't think I follow her on Instagram. I thought I did.
Speaking of the ladies.
I got none.
Oh, it's fall, man.
What?
It's fall.
I know.
We got our Pink Starbies basic white girl drinks.
Jill does great.
Who?
Jill.
Who's that?
Jill. J-I-L.
Oh, God. Sick bastard. Your mother's going to watch this podcast? What is wrong with you?
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, man, it's that season. Aren't you going to take someone to a pumpkin patch or something?
Probably not. I don't got time for that shit.
Why not?
Oh, man.
I've never done that.
I can't put too much time in this shit right now.
What else are you focusing on?
Work, myself, my mental health,
Oh, yeah?
and music.
Mm.
Which I
Alright.
never thought I'd say, but yeah.
Well, what about, those nights, man, you just, like...
Yeah, I go to sleep, watch some YouTube, watch some marketing videos, buy fake streams. Know that.
Well, let's not get into that. The fake streams.
Never.
But... I don't want to broach that topic. I won't know where to go with it. There was, well, whatever, man. Let's get into it.
What we getting into?
There was a little controversy over you and fake streams.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it. You know, he has his own opinion.
Who?
A lot of people.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Nah, man, it's cool though. It's alright.
I mean...
I respect it. I mean, kids are gonna do their own things. I'm not gonna sit here and promote my music if I'm putting out fake streams.
Right.
It's just, why am I even gonna put any effort into it at all? Why am I gonna put out music? I could say shit for 16 bars, legit shit, and I could buy fake streams and get 1 million streams and just be like, hey, I got 1 million streams, and I said shit the whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna do that.
That's what some people are doing out here.
I know some.
Who?
They do that in the industry a lot, though. That is like
Yeah.
I watch a lot of videos,
Yeah.
and that's all they say. They're like, yeah, once you get in the industry, it's just like, how many streams do you want? Like, to start off with. And just like, what?
So,
They will not push that on me. Hell no.
as a new artist, What are you writing about when you sit down and get in your zone? I like to know how other people's writing processes.
You were talking about like nighttime. So all right. So let's like throw it back. Let's get a little personal with my life a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So when I was 16, I had like I had a girlfriend for like 2 years. It was like my sophomore year of high school into my senior year. Wasn't the best relationship.
What's that?
How
old are you now?
Wasn't nice. I'm 22 right now.
Okay.
But wasn't a nice person.
How long was the relationship?
2 years.
Didn't you spend 2 years with a not nice person?
Don't know.
All right.
I was young. I was dumb. You know how it is.
I was in a 6-year relationship in high school.
Yeah, no, it's not for me. But so when I was 16, I had a pregnancy scare, and that really that was like a big like boom wake up call for me, and I was like, holy shit. So
is that when you dipped?
No. Right. So that happened, and I was like, damn. And I'm not for the whole like abortion thing, but at the right time, I have to do it. I'm 16 years old.
Are you telling me that's
there's
what
no
happened?
way. Yeah, I told you I'm getting personal.
I can't wait to hear how this all ties back in the writing process.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Right.
So like that all happened, and I was like felt like shit like for like the next couple months after like all that went down and it was over with. And the relationship after that just went like shit for 2 straight years.
Well, yeah, it'll take a toll on a relationship.
And I stayed from 16 when that happened. I stayed with her till I was 18.
So how long into the relationship was this scare?
Like fucking 4 months. It was the first time I ever. Yeah. Very scary.
We're not talking?
We'll talk about this off.
I mean, I just like to know when people have scares, so,
yeah,
you know. It doesn't...
Yes, dude, yes. Was not.
What are you doing, man? Come on.
Pre-cum gets you, guys.
Wrap her up.
Pre-cum gets you.
Oh, God, I can't release this podcast. Right, keep going.
You could just cut that part. Anyway, but yeah, so that happened. And then that was my sophomore year going into my junior year. And it was during football season, so like I was like, fuck. Mm-hmm. So then fast forward to senior year after I'm done with this. Get your big ass head out of the way.
All right.
So jump to my senior year. I'm on senior trip. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done with this stuff. So that all happened. And I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. So she was like straight not nice to me. I was a little shit. And I was like 130 pounds. And she just like would bully the hell out of me.
Physically?
Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad. So like here I am like little. And she's like the same height as me. She's a year older than me. And like I don't even care if she's going to see this because I don't fucking like her. But yeah. So she was like, she put her hands on me and shit. And she was like real aggressive. So it was cool. But I was like, I was young, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. I'm getting ass anyway. So that was that. And yeah, so I go to senior trip. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this girl. Cut that off. And I was like,
how'd you end it?
I text her like on the plane home.
Via text?
Yeah, that's this bitch deserved. So I literally texted her.
You should have broken it off before senior trip, you know?
Nah, fuck that.
Have yourself some fun.
It was even better. Get this.
Okay.
I come home. I get off. So, senior trip. I throw up. Oh, no, I put a big-ass lipid dip in.
What are you doing, man?
And then I threw up all over my clothes.
I threw up on senior trip, too. But from smoking a cigar.
That happened to kids down there.
Yeah.
Like a couple of them.
Something in that Florida tobacco.
Well, they were like inhaling that shit. I'm like, you're not supposed to do that, but all right.
I don't know. I just have this picture of me and my face is like green.
Good Christ. All right, so I threw up anyway, blah, blah. I get home, and she's like, oh, can I come over? I was like, yeah. So this bitch sitting here crying on my bed. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So I'm sitting there just like, are you done? Can you leave? Mm-hmm. Never talked to her. So I was just like, okay, it is what it is. And then I had like a little like fling with this girl like shortly after that, whatever, took her to prom. This
Like
and that.
a little rebound, or was it like you
Yeah,
took
it
your
was
time
like
to
3
recover?
months. Great girl, just like not
crazy?
someone that I want. Like when I was 18,
Okay.
like she's just like very clingy. Like 8 a.m. calling me, "What you doing today?" Like it was cool, like and all, but and I still like that girl's cool and all, but wasn't for me. And then I go to school that summer after I like left her. We weren't
College?
even like dating. Yeah, so I went to Chestnut Hill, played football there for 2 years. That was cool. Met my girlfriend that I was with for like 3.5 years.
So this recently ended.
This is recent, yeah. Well, it was like last year. So that was cool. And still talk to her like all the time, which is like, you know, it's cool. Nothing bad. And then, yeah, now here I am.
What do you mean, nothing bad? How'd that one end?
Kind of just like outgrew each other, I guess. I don't know. It's not even like we outgrew each other because like we still see each other here and there. So like it's not like it didn't end bad. It's just like we were young, we were dumb,
Yeah.
we liked to have fun, and then it would just like it wouldn't end well sometimes. At the end of the night, you know, problems. People have problems. I don't want to get too deep into that.
I
one.
know about it, man.
I don't want to get too deep into that one because that one still stings.
Damn, man,
And I still see her, so it's
that's
like
what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to pull back the layers of your trauma.
yeah, but she's gonna watch it. Like what?
All right, so
So fast forward to now, and here I am, just talking to no one, focusing on myself, hang out with my friends as much as I can.
talking to no one.
I don't.
You on Tinder?
Nah, I don't use that shit.
Ever?
I don't use that shit. The fuck do I want to use that for? Come on, Jeff.
I don't know.
I may look like I like pull this and that, or you think I do. No.
Is that the impression you think you give me? You pull this and that?
Well, that's what Jim and all them think. I'm like, you guys are crazy. I'm like, nah.
Well, yeah, man, you're a good-looking guy.
Yeah, but I don't like put myself out there.
Yeah.
Because then I feel vulnerable, and I'm like,
Oh, so you're protecting your heart.
yeah, you heard my music.
Yeah.
I get really-
let's
I get
bring it
really-
full circle now, because the original question was your
I don't-
writing process.
So back to now. So, I don't know. I guess after I broke up with the girl I was with for like 3 years, after like school, I just completely like lost it. I was pissed I was home, and I went to RCGC because I dropped out of Chestnut Hill after 2 years because I struggled a lot. Don't like being far from home. I'm a mama's boy. It is what it is.
God bless you.
Yeah, she's not, but I love her. So yeah, I came home, hate school. I liked it when I was at Chestnut Hill because I was playing football. I was on scholarship. So I came home, wasn't doing nothing with myself. I was just like, all right, well, this sucks. And I was like, Mom, don't want to do school right now. I literally have 4 classes left till I get my associate's degree.
Wow.
And I would have been done school already, but none of my credits transferred from Chestnut Hill. In 2 years, I had like 45 to 50 credits.
So you got to go back to Chestnut Hill?
No, dude, like, I had to restart as soon as I went to RCGC. That school sucks.
Aren't those credits supposed to be good for like 5 years or something?
It's just, dude, I literally left Chestnut Hill. Next semester, I went to school.
Yeah, but
And
what
none
if
of
you
it-
went back to Chestnut Hill? They'd still be active there.
No,
Why?
I don't think so. I would have won it anyway because I had a 1.8 GPA.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I was.
What are you doing there?
What they said, jocks are stupid. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I mean, I'm kind of in the same place. I'm very close to graduating.
yeah.
Maybe me and you, we'll go back together.
Just get it done, man.
Start all over.
Cause like, I want to be a teacher. My
You
mom's
do?
a teacher. Yeah, that's what I was going to school for. I'm really good with kids. It's really weird.
Yeah, and tell those old jokes to them.
They're gonna think I was in like prison though, cause fucking tattoos. No, yeah. But yeah, fast forward the music part. We got way off track because that's what we do. We just
I
we
was
go
liking
from
that discussion. That was
A
good.
to Z.
I got your whole story there.
Yeah. So music. All right. So my mind's all over the place, and school really messed me up. The last girl really fucked me up. Dead.
but we're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
Mm.
It'll
I know, man.
It'll eventually all come out. But, like, yeah, it's really hard to talk about.
I mean...
So, you could obviously see in my lyrics, I'm not just, like, oh, fuck this bitch. Like, I'm not just, like, some mumble rapper that's just, like, like, to put, like, all my feelings into the song.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't put my feelings into the song, then, like, why am I even gonna write?
Right.
So, yeah, you'll see that in a lot of, like, my music coming out. I have, like, I would say, like, 30 to 40 unreleased songs, just, like, not ready to go, but, like, yeah, I gotta work with Jim.
Yeah.
And then, boom.
I feel like we have a similar situation, because I left school. I had that one relationship that really messed me up.
I feel like it's all it takes, man.
It was on my mind a lot, so I put, like, a whole project into it. Do you feel like you want to do that, where you just, like, tell your whole story in a project?
Definitely down the road. I just feel like I'm starting out. I want people to, like, get an introduction to me, I guess.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm going to, like, ease my way into that story. And then I'm just going to, like, you know, hopefully drop that bomb where I'm just like, all right, here everything is.
I got to turn this thing on again.
Turned off.
Dude, it always does that. After 30 minutes, that's all you get.
It's all right. We can cut most of that shit.
And we're back. Oh, we're not cutting anything. Don't you worry. This is all A1 material here. And we're back.
Lit.
Talking to Bby Boy, Tyler Clayton, about
women, and they suck.
Women. So, I mean, don't let that taint your feelings on love, man.
It doesn't. I'm just bullshit.
You deserve that pumpkin patch.
Maybe one day, man. I'm taking it day by day, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'd rather, like, everyone's like, oh, when you say you focus on yourself, like, I see, like, stupid-ass tweets all the time. Like, oh, you focus on yourself, that just means you're fucking everyone. I'm like, relax, dude. Like, if I was doing that, why the hell would I still be talking to my ex? Why the hell would I, like, openly tell my friends everything I do? Like, if I wanted that secret life where I was doing all that, I wouldn't tell anyone.
Yeah.
I would just go about my day like I do it now, but it's not like I'm going to be like, yeah, like, I fucked this girl. Like, no. I don't do that. There's no point to do that.
Do you think about where you would want to go with a relationship in the future, though? Do you think about that stuff?
I think now that I'm older, it'd definitely be, like, not like a one-and-done deal, but, like, I want to find the right one and then, like, just be, like, done with it. Because, like, dude, I'm 22, and I feel like I don't want to have kids when I'm in my 30s. Like, I definitely want, like, 1 or 2 kids, but, like,
yeah,
I don't want to wait forever, man.
I mean, I definitely went... Oh, God, I hope no one watches this podcast. I definitely went through a phase when I was, like, your age, where I just, like, dated a lot of people. It's really not fun.
It's not, dude.
Like, people make it out like, oh, being with all these girls is, like, no.
Yeah, it's really not.
Not fun at all.
It's not even worth it. Like, I don't see what people get from jumping from girl to girl. Especially, like, guys aren't supposed to have feelings, but, like, you know you, like, have to feel some type of way when maybe there is that one girl that you're just like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know, because, like, I'm not even like that. Which,
and
sometimes I'm like, damn, why not?
I mean, for me, I have an awful memory, too. So, like, if I were talking to a couple girls, be like, how was class today? I don't go to school. Whoops.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
It's fucked up, man. But yeah, it couldn't be me.
Looking for Mrs. Right out here.
Yeah. Can't really tell my music because I'm like, fuck you. But, you know, I feel like that's just me with my therapy sessions coming out. Like, instead of therapy, I turn to music.
Are you in therapy?
I should do therapy, but I don't.
I should, too.
Because, like...
I'm not trying to pay for it.
My mom's like, why are you so angry, Ty? I'm like, I don't know, Mom. Like, I just wake up and do the same shit every day. I wake
Are you
up,
angry? What are you angry about?
Not when I'm with you. But, like, when I'm, like... When I'm not with my friends, it's so weird. Like, I'll be cool with my brothers, but as soon as, like, my parents piss me off, I'm just, like, snap. And I'm like, And then I go in my room, I'm like, why the fuck did I just snap? Like, I don't even know why.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And I feel like it's a lot.
I feel like it's a very important
I feel like it's a
conversation to have.
lot, like, with this corona, it's just, like, messing me up. Because I signed a pro contract to play football. Yes.
A pro contract?
Yes, dude. 2, actually.
Really?
So in the spring, I was supposed to play for an arena team in Reading, Pennsylvania, which would have been, like, awesome. First year arena would have been awesome and all. And I would have got paid at the end of the season. Not a lot, but, like, it's a good start for me. It's film and all.
Yeah.
And then I was supposed to, in the fall, go to Australia and play. But corona.
Damn.
So it kind of, like, I was so focused on, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to get this film. I'm going to try out for all these different leagues. Because, like, I'm still young, and I still have a chance to play, like, pro. But, like, I don't know. There's a lot of disadvantages. I'm short. I don't know. I'm undersized, which really I'm, like, 180 pounds, so I don't know how the hell I'm undersized.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Receiver, right?
Yeah. But I've always been looked down on, so I feel like that's, like, a big thing with me trying to, like, express myself. Because, like, I always felt different. No, like, cocky shit. But, like, I've always felt different. So, like, this is me saying, like, a big, like, fuck you to everyone. Like, I'm pro, like, you can be gay. You can be whatever the hell you want. Like, I'm a confident, straight fucking man, and I'm doing this right now. Like, I just feel like people need to do that more.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, just, like, be yourself. Like, why the hell?
That's
like,
my energy, man.
I got it, like, tatted on me. Like, I got a bunch of... So I'm saying, like, people are, like, so scared to be themselves. And, like, people are so vulnerable to what they listen to. They're just, like, go into music so closed-minded. And I'm just, like, if you don't go into music open-minded, like, for one, why the fuck are you listening to it? And for two, you shouldn't be making it, honestly. If you can... And, like, if you're, like, a versatile artist and you can do, like, this genre and then this genre and then music's just genreless for you.
Yeah.
Like, you can do that. I pulled you out of that first time I ever got you on a track with me. Dude, that was like, it was like the third or fourth time I ever recorded. You probably don't even remember this song, but this was like 2 years ago.
How'd it go?
It was good. I mean, your part was good. Remember you freestyled about Eli?
I did?
Yeah.
What, I just roast him?
You just freestyled the whole, you just roast him.
Sounds like something I would do.
But yeah, I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I just can't stand people that are just like, ugh. Like,
well, I mean, people are set in their ways. I think you see a lot of that, especially in politics. Like, I don't know, like Black Lives Matter being controversial. It's like, why? Why is that controversial?
yeah, like, why is it? It shouldn't even bother, like, Caucasians. Like, why?
I just
Like,
feel
they're
like
fighting for rights. We should be fighting with them. Like,
Right.
it doesn't make any sense to me.
And even if you disagree,
Keep it to yourself,
is it really affecting
dude.
your life? Just
I know.
Just live.
Like, just be support. We're all human, dude. We all came out the same exact way that everyone else comes out. Like, we were all made the same exact fucking way. Like, I don't understand. Like, skin color shouldn't matter. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
People are just, I mean, I bet it's all about how you're raised too.
Oh,
Like, I have
100%.
tons of African American friends, and I don't look at them any different. I look at me and you, or it's just like, what the hell? Like, it should be one love. That's it. And when people start to finally fucking realize it, that's when there's gonna be a change. But until then, you're still gonna have those assholes.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I wanted to go to all these protests and stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, if there was no corona, I'd be there 100%. Like, when you guys did that, like, march here, I would have been there, like, in a heartbeat. But, like, I'm like, dude, I got, like, chest problems and everything. Like, if I get that shit, they were like, yeah, you should get tested as soon as you go. And I was like, oof.
Yeah.
I don't even want to take that risk. But, like, I support all that. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. Like, it's just so frustrating.
Well, on the topic, makes me think about that debate, little Donnie and Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe.
Good Lord.
Which, by the way, I just loved every second of it.
I just thought that debate was like a comedy show, dude.
Yeah. Which is sad because, you don't want to see our potential world leaders being entertainment, a comedy show, but...
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's the sad part. That's just like, dude, like, this is real world. Like, I don't understand politics. I'd like to, like, learn more about it, but I don't want to be, like, hardcore into this shit because, like,
I just feel
those
like...
people are so close-minded, and I'm not with that.
I just
cannot
feel
deal with
like
that.
you can't even really learn. Like, I mean, so you can believe in what you believe in, but then at the end of the day, it's like, how much do you really know about these candidates and what they are going to do to change? Because you think about it, like, literally every single election is... oh, we're gonna cut your taxes and we're gonna do this for you.
That's all I've seen this whole entire
And then
shit.
every 4 years, everyone's complaining about... I mean, like, it's the same thing over and over again. Nothing's really changing.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I mean, I can understand Trump, though. People don't want him in power because he's such a...
businessman-oriented.
Well, not that. I mean, I think a lot of people like that about him, but the people that don't want him as president because he's so controversial and is such a strong-minded person in a lot of bad ways.
Yeah, the way he comes off is just like, it's my way or the highway, and just like all douchey and just like, I wouldn't even say, like, I don't even know how to put this because I don't want to come off wrong. I don't know. He's just a dick. We'll put it at that. Like,
I mean,
he's a good businessman, but like, that's it. And like this whole Corona shit, just like, no matter who the hell goes in office, they better do something because apparently the economy's going down. So, like, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't even know this shit. I hate politics.
I mean...
my life's not... In reality, our life's not going to fucking change.
Yeah, well...
until you sign.
Here's the question. Do you feel that Trump...
then they're going to rip your taxes out your dick.
Oh, God, man. So I don't want to think
But
about that.
that's when you sign.
If we make it.
If you make it, bitch. I suck.
Dude, come on, man. You're racking up those plates that you paid for.
You're such a dick.
Well, here's what I want to ask you.
I put my shit on playlist.
Do you feel like Trump has affected the cultural climate of, like, just day to day, the way people see each other, the way we interact?
To be honest, yes and no. Because, again, I think it goes back to how you were raised.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're raised in a house full of hate and negative energy, you're going to come off as that way.
Mm-hmm. I feel the same a little bit, yes and no, because here's what I think. I think that Trump is not changing anyone's opinion, You feel the way you feel, and him being as controversial as he has just highlighted everyone's feeling or beliefs, whatever they feel.
It's true.
And maybe, he has in some ways empowered people who feel like him to come out and to speak up more. But also he's empowered so many people with the opposite view to speak out, I feel like. I mean, everything with these marches and all the things that you see on social media, I feel like is so much because people feel like, well, now more than ever, we need to speak up.
Sure.
I mean, at least in my lifetime, there's never been a politician that's sparked so much opinion and debate and, I mean, to an extent, change. Not change from him in particular, but people, inspired by something that enrages them that he does or something that makes them feel some kind of way.
Yeah, I also just think, like, this world needs a change. Like, not only this Corona shit, but, like...
I mean, seeing all the marches and people speaking out.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
a good start.
Yeah.
But there needs to be more. Like, there needs to be, like, another MLK. Like, we need a movement like that.
Do you feel like we're coming to a place where it is getting better? Or is it worse now?
Because I feel like either way there's going to be a, like, civil war.
Civil war?
Because, like, I feel like whoever wins this presidential election, I feel like there's going to be, like, angry people on each side.
Yeah. Don't you feel like it was going to be that way last time, though? Hillary and Trump?
I didn't even pay attention to that election, not even gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, maybe people are way more tuned in now because people are like, get this man out. And if he doesn't go.
That's true. I feel like there's a lot more media on him now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the last one wasn't it more about like Hillary, like she like said some shit. I don't even know.
Well,
I just remember seeing a lot about Hillary, and I was like, oh.
I think it's become a lot more since people before were just like, yeah, Trump's a little crazy. He's outside the box. But now I feel like it's very like, okay, this guy's a crazy racist. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, there's a lot more emotion behind it, I feel like this time.
Yeah, and I feel like we can't have someone in office that's like pro one side of the fucking fence. Like, you can't be for people of all color or against like one of them. Like, I can't wrap my mind around it. Like, makes you just want to like choke somebody.
Do you feel the need to speak about this as a musician in your music at all?
I feel like someone will take it the wrong way. That's why I don't. That's why I don't talk about politics.
Yeah.
My mom always told me, you really shouldn't ever talk about politics. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, if you don't know, don't talk about it. I was
Politics and religion, right?
boom, you know. 2 things that she ever told me.
But here we are talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, we're grown-ass men. We should be able to. But
It's just, it's very contentious now because people feel very strongly.
I could talk about sports all day, talk about music all day, but this is such a touchy subject, and it makes me like angry. Where I'm just like,
Yeah.
like I just wish I could do something. Like I wish I could have a big voice where I could just be like, "The fuck is wrong with you?"
I mean, it's something I definitely want to do through music, like touch on it and speak to it.
I just don't know how. I don't know if I would like want to put out a song on all platforms, like. Or just like an Instagram post, like some Instagram content. Like I don't even know. I don't even know how to go about it. But I do want to do something. Like this is bullshit.
Yeah, I think people feel like sometimes maybe whatever their idea is to spark a change is too small or won't make a difference. But just having conversations like this is good.
Yeah, I mean, it is good to get it out because it's the shit that pisses me off about living in the world.
Alright, man, it's getting intense. Let's de-escalate it. Let's talk about
your music.
No.
I wanna hear what you got in line. People want to know. You got fans.
Yeah.
You got fans. We want to know. We want to know when. We want to know single, another album. What you got?
No, I'm gonna drop some singles, just some bops, because the whole album was very sad.
No, it was great though. It's still steadily growing.
Thanks, man.
I peep all my boys' Spotify's every day.
Oh yeah.
You just won't let me, promote it.
You can promote it.
Yeah, but you don't want me to put you on playlists because it's fake.
I don't trust it.
But this is what I'm saying. Like I respect that though, because like we all go about it different way.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I mean, but that's like me with the open mind, not just like, no, like. But to each his own.
Yeah, we all do our own thing.
But we're still friends. You see that? It's crazy. Crazy how shit happens.
I mean, sometimes, Tyler. Here's what I feel about friendship and relationships in general. People are not perfect, and they have to be given the chance to grow and to make mistakes. Because, everyone has their own opinion.
Every rose has its thorns.
Every rose has its thorns. Isn't that a song? Shut the fuck up, kids.
Yeah, that's my song I just dropped.
Huh?
Every rose has its thorns.
Is that what the song's called?
It's called Rose, yeah.
I haven't listened to it yet.
You haven't listened to my new song?
Damn, man, what are these kids doing out here?
What the fuck?
Can you see?
I can't see these minions.
Oh, don't knock over my Funko Pops.
They walked away.
Right,
but yeah,
cool.
dude, I literally wrote that song generalizing how men, women, whatever,
I thought you were a rock fan, though. You never heard that song? Every rose has its thorn.
Oh shit, I probably just remade a whole entire song. But I didn't even hear that song. Now you got me thinking, dude. Now I'm gonna get fucking sued.
Probably.
Fuck you, dude. I don't got money like that. Yeah, so every rose is beautiful. Every human is beautiful in their own way. Mm-hmm. Every rose has its thorns. Every person has its flaws. That's the way I looked at that song. That's the way I made it.
Well, you know what? Here's a concept I can throw at you. We were talking about it, me and some people, a couple months ago. But I want to introduce the question to you. Do you feel like love in, a romantic relationship is a choice? Is love a choice? Or is it like a feeling?
I mean, I definitely choose to love. I mean, you're talking about relationship-wise, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I mean...
Like, if you're in love with someone, do you choose to love them, or it's a feeling, you're in love with them?
I think it's a mixture of both. I think it's a choice, and I think you guys have that natural bond.
I would feel the same.
Because, I don't know, you have those weirdos that go into, like, open relationships. They're like, yeah, like, oh, I'm going to go do this person. It's like... Yeah, and you sleep in the same bed as them as soon as you get back from doing that.
Well, the way I feel about it being...
That ain't love. That's called... Your mind's all fucked up, man.
So you are not for the...
Open shit?
Polyamorous relationships.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Get your shit together, people.
Some people feel like... I actually just came across someone's Instagram the other day who was polyamorous. It was like, people need to understand that this is a lifestyle. You can, love everyone openly. I don't feel
It's called being single. It's crazy.
So you don't feel like
I think sex is an intimate thing. If you're having sex just to be like, got my... You can do it yourself, bud. Come on.
So one person.
One person. One person in a relationship. If you're single, do what you want. That ain't me.
So that's why you stay away from it?
Yeah, because I got feelings. I got a heart.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm glad we opened up this can of worms today.
Yeah, dude, it's, people look at me different. I don't know.
Well, my feeling as far as love being a choice is... Am I turning that bad boy off?
People sending me fucking TikToks.
Oh, God. So love is a choice when you go through, like, a hard time. And it's like, I feel like I hate this person. But you have to make the choice to fight through it and work through disagreements, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Or else you just break up every time there's a fight.
Mm-hmm. And that's why...
Like, commitment is a choice.
When I was with that girl... I'm not name dropping shit. But she knows who she is. And when I was with, like, just last year, just like, why are we going to sit here and fight all the time when we could still be friends and we could work on things, and maybe one day when we grow up and mature and get back together. And I feel like that's what we're trying to do now. And like
really?
we're still like friendly and shit. Like this, like the only girl I've been seeing.
Oh, so don't act like you don't talk to any girls. You got a little something in the worky works.
Yeah, that's the same girl I've been with for fucking... We're going on 4 years now. Damn. God damn. I met her on Halloween 4 years ago.
On Tinder?
No, at Chestnut Hill, you dummy. But yeah, that was a funny ass story too. She got me really drunk, and we went to like 4 different parties. And I got with her and had makeup all over my face. She was dressed like a skeleton.
Savage.
So the only like name that my parents knew her as was Skeleton Girl.
Why? Why did you give them the real name?
She was dressed as a skeleton.
Did they like meet her?
No, they haven't met her. It was like the night after I called. First person I called was Jim.
Why?
I FaceTime.
Why don't you call me, man?
4 years ago, Jeff.
Yeah, I didn't know you.
Exactly.
All right.
That was your undefined days.
Undefined?
Yeah, with you and Jim.
Yeah, it's so complicated, yeah.
I think it was around then. It was like...
God, I hate that song.
God damn it, Jeff.
What?
You just told Jim you hate his song.
I told Jimmy to his face I hate that song.
It's all right.
I'm in the song. And I skip it every time it comes on. Caliente. I actually like that one.
Oh, shit. It's all right.
Can't talk about that one. Cultural appropriation.
Yeah, it's a little like, yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you know the other thing we want to talk about?
Hit me, Jeffrey.
The Netflix murder documentary. What's called? American Murder?
Shit. Oh, God. You start this one off.
Well, the concept for those who haven't seen it.
Spoiler alert.
The man, he's got this new girl on the side. Relationship with his wife is kind of tailing off, probably because he's seen this other girl.
You sick bastard.
And then, oh yeah, sick bastard. And then when he gets confronted by the police about it, he's like, oh, I don't know where they went. He's like sending fake text messages to her phone, like, where are you? This psychopath drove him out, like buries the wife, dumps the two daughters, like in, what do you dump them in, like the
oil cans, like the big ass oil things in like the middle of a field.
Dude, like when I heard that, like,
well, how do you smother the one daughter, and then the oldest one looks at you and like, what happened to my sister?
And then he just drops her down there.
And then no, dude, then he puts the sheet over her head and does the same thing and then throws him down there. I was like, oh my God.
Dude, that's when I was watching that and I was like, I need to turn this off. This is like hard to listen to.
Oh,
this
dude,
guy's
I
a
felt
psychopath.
Sick. And then like, I found out like, then a little bit after that, you find out like he's like sleeping with that other chick and she's like, oh, I didn't even know he was that crazy. But when I found out on the news, I was like, ew, like,
I always find it odd too, like how these people like there's so much documentation. Like with his wife would like make those videos all the time of like.
That's exactly what I said to my mom. I said, why is she doing that? And then she's probably has her location, like where she's at.
And then the girlfriend too was making videos with him, like, oh, we're out here in the.
Yeah, and then pictures like out in the mountains and shit. I was like,
where are these people that do this?
Where the hell's your wife, dude? Aren't you getting tagged this shit on Facebook? Like, is she just like in denial or? And you, for one, you just smother them all. Like you literally just like, what the hell? Like, you have to look them in the face when they're blue. He literally flipped the wife over, and just fucking face planted her face in the bed and killed her.
I mean, you gotta be just sick in the head if, like, I mean, he had to run through in his mind, like, well, I could get a divorce, or I could smother her.
Or I could just kill them all and just start a new life.
Like, why wouldn't you get a divorce?
You know your wife had friends. You know the neighbors were all friends with her. They all have cameras. They all live in these big-ass houses. They're going to have cameras.
And that guy was the worst actor ever.
Yeah, dude, you see what he went into?
The next door neighbor talked to him for like 2 seconds, and he was like, yeah, so that guy's acting suspicious.
Mm-hmm. And he knew right away.
Like, shout to that guy.
You just wrap the wife in a sheet, throw her in the back of your fucking truck, and you're like, come on, girls.
It's like some Eminem shit. Just the two of us.
You're nuts.
Just the two of us. You ever heard that song?
Probably, dude. I hear a bunch of
97, Bonnie and Clyde, me and my daughter. Come on, hey, we going to the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Old ass shit.
Good Eminem. Where's Mama? She's taking a little nap in the trunk.
I haven't listened to Eminem forever,
Sick
dude.
stuff, but...
You know what we gotta do one day? Me staring at Mac right now. We should go to that park.
The one in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you know how I feel about Mac. I think there's like a little video on his YouTube right now about like the making of the last album.
Damn, I didn't watch it.
I can't even watch it yet.
Well, dude, I listened to the deluxe for kids, like the 2 songs he was on there. The one was so good. I like couldn't stop listening to it. What the fuck was it called? I forget what it was called.
I remember, but I wasn't crazy about it. Like I wasn't
only one of them. The other one was like,
like, yeah, as you know, I like the lyrical newer Mac. Mm-hmm. So like back when he was dropping like Kids and like I hated Blue Slide Park. I still do.
That's the park I'm talking about. But yeah.
Yeah. But then like when he started coming out with like watching movies with the sound off and Good AM, like that's the stuff where he kind of like fell off, so to speak. But like that's my favorite music.
I like that Donald Trump song. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean he was making bops back in the day. There's that video where he's like reading through his YouTube comments and they're like, oh, what happened to the old Mac with missed calls? He's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I got depressed and here I am.
See, that shit pisses me off though.
What?
how fans are just like, why aren't you doing the old shit? Because, like, dude, he's trying to show that he can do both.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean,
it's
and
it's just you going through your artistry. I feel like you're just, like, trying to, like, expand yourself to show that you could do both.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it's necessarily like him intentionally like, look what I can do. I think it's just how his sound changed.
Yeah, I just feel like that comes with the generation.
I think
too.
it was Drake too who said like people would be like, "Oh, why don't you do the old stuff?" And he was like, "Listen, you like that because it was, you know, a special time in your life when
Very
you
true.
heard that music. Like I can't bring you back." To
And
that.
then, like, even Drake with the drill shit, when he started doing the drill music for a little bit, I was like,
yeah,
it's like, well, this is definitely different, but I feel like if I listen to it a couple times, I'll start to, like,
I wasn't a
enjoy
fan
it.
of like when he was doing all the like island inspired stuff,
Yeah, it's still a little weird.
but I liked Views a lot. People didn't like Views.
I liked it.
Yeah, If You're Reading This is like one of my favorite albums.
Actually, I did like one of the like, islandy ones, though, was it?
Was it Controller?
No.
You like it when I get
Why can't I think of this right now? Passion Fruit. That's what it was.
Yeah,
That was a banger. I like that
I
one.
don't get down with singing Drake either, really.
Yeah, because you could tell it's, like, heavy auto-tune.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not... Back to music. With the nails and all.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, I don't like auto-tune that much. Not gonna lie.
I gotta hit record on there again. You want to hit it? It's right on the back. See the red button?
No, I don't see any buttons.
Oh, come on.
But...
It's up top there. Oh, no.
Butt stuff.
I hate to have to see you get up.
Where's this John at? Oh, shit.
Yeah, hit it again.
Pretty good.
Hit it one more time. Oh, yeah, we're back. All right, I feel like we've been talking for a while now.
Yeah, we have.
Sit down.
Oh.
Any last topics you want to discuss?
Go stream Jeff's album. That shit's fire. Show it to everyone.
Yeah.
You should. If not, you're ball sack.
You want to talk about what happened this morning? Because I was up and at 'em waiting for you to come over.
Oh, God. All right, so, yeah, here we go. So, I can't sleep at night because, you know, my head moves like a fucking rabbit. It doesn't stop. So, I couldn't sleep. I was up till, like, 6, tossing and turning, pretty pissed off.
Tossing and turning.
Yeah, it was weird. And then
This is an every night thing?
every night, dude. It's either insomnia or I'm just, like,
Got a lot on your mind?
fucked up in the head, yeah. Probably fucked up in the head. That's probably what it is. So yeah, I finally fall asleep. I wake up 10 o'clock. Turn that bitch off. Woke up at 11.
That's
turn
your
that
first
bitch
mistake.
off.
Dude,
And
at
then
11 o'clock, I was here getting the cameras ready.
I know, and then I saw you FaceTime me like 100 times.
That was like 3.
And then I texted you or some shit, and then I fell back asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hear my brother's going crazy, and my grandmother's like, Ty! I was like, oh, what the fuck, dude? And then electrician's at our house, too, so I hear that shit all morning. And then
It's amazing you slept through it as long as you did.
that's why I couldn't fucking sleep. It was terrible. And then my grandmother's like, hey, Ty, the dog ran out. I was like, well, fucking great. I gotta go chase it. So I chased him back to my street. So it was great. You know, I got my little morning fucking jog in, chasing a damn dog. And then I called the dog, got a shower, shaved my face, came and seen you.
Wow.
And then we hit.
What an
And we got
eventful morning.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That little pumpkin plug.
Basic girl shit.
I don't care, man. I love Starbucks.
So do I. It's pretty good.
Does it make you feel a little girly when you buy it?
With the nails, of course.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole different lifestyle you're living there.
I'm different.
But we respect it.
Just wait for the hair. The hair's coming next. Just
Half
wait.
blonde?
Damn.
You already told me. I know.
Oh, fuck, I did. Probably.
When
We'll
we were
see.
throwing the football the other day.
Yeah, maybe half blonde. Maybe some high. I don't know. Probably go half blonde because I'm stupid ass.
Because you're different. Pull up to the scene with you. See the
Dangle earrings and shit.
Remember we were throwing the football the other day? I was telling you my senior trip story again.
Oh yeah. We gotta play some flag. Gotta get a team together.
Senior trip, I was out there.
Slanging some.
It's like Tom
footballs.
Brady, man. Best performance of my life.
You like Tom Brady?
No one else remembers it probably, but I do. Never forget it. Anyway, I guess that's all we have to talk about.
Yeah, man, we just talked about a lot.
How long do we go? Let's see.
Oh, I definitely want to cut some of this out. Cause
Why?
Like, I don't know. I talked a lot. Holy fuck. 2 hours.
No way. That was not 2 hours.
Yeah, it was, dude. We just talked a lot.
That was not 2 hours.
But there's no way
What
it
time
was
is
2
it?
hours. It's only fucking 4.
Yeah, it was like maybe an hour.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think your time's a little messed up. That would have been cool, though. Actually,
What?
we started at we started closer to 3, so yeah.
I feel like we started almost at 3.
Yeah.
All right. Anything
Yeah,
else you
dude.
want to say?
Look out for that Jiggy and Bby Boy collab.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. I'll make this kid step out of his comfort zone. And me, too, probably.
Dude, I'm doing all sorts of stuff now.
Oh,
Did you hear me singing with auto-tune and stuff?
it's fire. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't cry.
All right, well, thanks for coming on the podcast, Ty.
Appreciate you, brother.
Oh.
My guy. 6 feet. Sanitize those hands after.
All right.
6 feet apart.